Hello everybody and welcome back. I am KRX and we're going to be doing opening moves for Mutapa. Now this is episode 2, guys. Episode 1, we looked at the internals of our country. We looked at the diplomatic situation. We have a plan. We looked at our missions, which are new, by the way, with the Origin DLC. All new mission tree. We examined what we have to do for those. We've set ourselves up. We took care of our estates. We looked at our economy. We've got our production going. We got all kinds of things going. Please check out episode 1. I know a lot of people just watched the second episode, the opening moves, but the context, how we got to the point where we're deciding to do what we're going to do for opening moves is based on the part 1, which is the SWOT analysis, looking at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of Mutapa, talking a bit about the country, sort of the meta discussion of Mutapa, and developing a strategy, the process of building a plan and building a strategy. If you're an intermediate or new player, those kind of videos are designed for you, right? To help you understand how to get going from nothing, right? And that process applies to any country. It doesn't matter if we're playing Mutapa or Kilwa or Congo. The process is the same, but the situation is unique to Mutapa. Therefore, we have a unique plan because we're playing Mutapa. So let's go. Let's unpause the game and let's roll. We're going to be attacking these guys as soon as we can. As soon as we can. They are trying to give us an alliance? Heck no. Now here's the question. Do we actually get the royal marriage? We've allied these guys, but do we royal marry them? I think not, because we're actually going to attack them soon. We're going to royal marry our vassal over here. We know that these guys are a vassal of ours. PowerPoints are so critically important right now. We're making nothing from trade. I would like that free mercantilism. However, I think I'm going to... Oh, I did hit that button. Oh, well, fine. Free mercantilism. It's not the worst thing in the world. Our merchants doing things that are somewhat logical. As logical as they can be this early in the game. We can't rival these guys, unfortunately, but... Need to be building up a spy network on you guys, too. I need to butter up these guys. In the next 6 years, we need to get these guys up to 200 opinion of us so that we can integrate them. But that'll be 6 years away. We're trying to get to the point where we can... Oh, they've allied Azeron. This is good. We're trying to get to the point where we can actually ally... we want to ally Mombasa. Rival enemy of... Oh, they... Enemy of enemy should kick in. Enemy of enemy. Yep, it's kicking, but it kicks in slowly, it looks like. Okay, here's our things. You guys have ooh. Oh, that's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. These guys are guaranteed by these guys? Oh, but they're guaranteed by them. Never mind. Okay. Oh, wait. They're allied to... What are these guys going to do in a war? Oh, that's interesting. How are they even going to get over here? Through the native lands, I guess? Okay. That could be kind of dangerous. I mean, 4,000 troops with high aggression and ferocity. Good luck getting across there. But I guess that's what they're going to try to do. So I think what we're actually going to do here, believe it or not, is attack these guys. We're going to attack Lunda, which is a subject of Maravi. And we might actually call these guys in, promise them land, instead of attacking these guys and fighting all of these guys, right? If we attack these guys, ironically, they haven't allied each other, but they're guaranteeing each other, which is kind of silly, right? That's interesting that you can guarantee a country that guarantees you. How weird is that? Whoa, dark time. Okay, dark times for Zimbabwe. Here we go. This is what we read about in our mission tree. Zimbabwe itself, which is our capital province, gains 33 devastation. Local development cost is going to go way up. I believe our monument is going to be potentially destroyed here, which is giving us local defense. That's not a big deal. Legitimacy, tolerance of the true faith, all kinds of terrible stuff. Oh, that's if we lose control of Zimbabwe. Okay. I believe this actually kills the development here, if I remember correctly, and we're going to lose that stability. Yep. Our development is literally 3. That is awful. If we come here, we need stability +1. That's permanent claim. Oh wait, do we get Shire? The Shire. Shire. I don't think we get it. Well, here, Mukwana Shire, but not Mukwana area. Okay, so we get a permanent claim on this area here. So all we have to really do right now is get one more stability, and we'll get permanent claims on this area. We don't actually need to be building spy networks. Let's not worry about this. Let's focus on buttering these guys up. And trying to continually get these guys happy with us. Royal marriage, not close. Guys, we love you. We love you. Oh, we can't. Can't do this quite yet. I think eventually we'll be able to get the alliance with Mombasa, but it's just got to kick in here. Neutral attitude. The Navy. We don't have a Navy, right? They don't like that. Although you think that our army strength would matter more than this. Distance between borders, not the same religion. Yeah, you know. Details. Our opinion is going up, so it should be fine. They won't ally us once we go to war, but, you know. So we were waiting until we get 90. We need 90 monarch points, and we can attack. We have just an absolutely abysmal leader right now, unfortunately. We have a massive institutional problem, too. We do not have feudalism. I'm talking about feudalism, like the base feudalism. Is not even acquired. Kilwa has that. They're in the whole military tech ahead of us at the start of the game. We're at 50. Can we do this now? Yep, we can. We can say that, hey, we're friendly to you. Would you like to be friendly to us? Does anything change? Oh, I clicked on the wrong. I was like, I clicked on the subject rather than the overlord. It's like, what? They lost their alliances? No, nothing's going to change with this dynamic, I don't think. This is bad. This is bad. We can't lose the admin. We need to actually do this to get this. So this gives us the fate of Zimbabwe. Constructing non-defensive buildings increase development of the... Oh, wait. Constructing non-defensive buildings will increase the development of the province. Oh. How long does that last? So way to boost up the development here is to build buildings? Of course, we have to get technology to do that. That's like way in the future, but it's still kind of interesting. Now, we shouldn't need stability anymore. Not en masse, at least. So I'm going to get this national unrest. I'm going to yearly prestige, stability. Oh, that's a stability. Minus 20% stability cost modifier for that, which is pretty cool. So actual stability cost modifier should be fairly negative at the moment. It should be net negative, minus the 50%, right? Yeah, it'd be 150. It's only 130. It would be better if we'd waited for the equilibrium to bounce up to 60 here. Quite a bit better, actually. It'd be like 10, 15, 20% less, but we can't wait that long. So interestingly enough, Kilwa has actually decided to attack here. Okay. And if... we have permanent claims on all of this. We do not want Kilwa. Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, we have to wait a day. Let's wait a day. Let's go back down to speed 3. We don't want to go too fast here. This is very touchy. Wait, what? Hello? Why is it saying no casus belli? We have permanent claims. Hello? That's a claim. Or do I have to wait till the end of the month? Guys? There it is. Okay, that's really weird. And there was no pop-up to say we got claims on them. That, unless they specifically, the developer specifically made that, like, patch that so that event, like, or sorry, so that mission reward claims only take effect at the end of the month. That's a bug. Basically, I'm saying that's a bug. That's a bug unless that was intentional. I can't believe they attacked that quickly. Wait a second. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Whoa. Where are they actually going? That is so trippy. The only way they're allowed to attack here is because their subject has a claim on this province. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We need to... and they're moving for it too. Kilwa might take this. Kilwa might just get this, unfortunately. Technically, they outnumber us if we just attack them directly, which is gnarly. I mean, I'd like this war to simmer a little bit, but if Kilwa sieges both of these provinces, they're just gonna they're just gonna mow through. If we here, this is a little bit of a touchy situation here for the beginning of this game. We really do not want Kilwa to get more powerful. It doesn't look like Kilwa will take this land because they're not interested in it, right? So unfortunately, this land, this province right here, what's the development of this? 5 development, Ivory. This province right here is likely going to be Kilwa's province. And if we can take these 2 provinces, we can at least still seal them off that way. But unfortunately, we won't get this. It looks like Kilwa is going to get this. Although they might give it to their subject, which maybe isn't as good as taking it directly for them. So that might not be that bad. I think we're going to let this simmer for just a moment. Let's get a little closer here. 5-3-1, that's ooh, a good queen, at least in terms of having a lot of admin, at least. Not great on the military. I'm glad we focused military, because even when we get the heir or when we get the queen, we're still going to have a little bit of an issue here. We do have the... Are we still making... We're making income, but it's not like amazing income. This person at least will save us a little bit of money by reducing the maintenance, the military maintenance cost. Let's go in here and actually add these cheaper advisors now. Cheaper advisors now that we don't need to be boosting stability anymore. Cheaper advisors, cheaper advisors. Cheap advisors, please. So that should save us a little bit. In fact, that actually made it so that person right there is basically free. I'm still not sure. Do we attack these guys directly here? How is Kilwa actually doing in this war? They have 8,000 troops. They have 9,000 troops, and they actually aren't even at full assault. Like, it looks like they've actually lost they fought a battle. Maybe they didn't lose it, but they fought a battle. Yeah, Kilwa's sitting here with 7,000, 8,000 troops. That makes 9,000. These guys make even more. But they don't seem to be doing anything. This is a capital, so they'll sit there for a while. It looks like they're going to be working on Kilwa's capital. Are they going to sit there like just forever? Are they going to come down and try to engage? Are these guys going to go up and intercept? It's hard to say. I'm letting this simmer a little bit. I think this is worth it. They're going to sit here for a while. They're not interested in these provinces. We just need to get Lolo first. We just can't let them take Lolo. Let's have this guy just set to support us. These things could get a little dicey here. Ooh, administrative technology cost minus 10%. Don't know if that's going to kick in because, you know, we don't even have feudalism, so we're a ways off from getting technology. A ways off from getting technology. 14%. We just want to make sure they can't take this. Or at least if they're taking this, that's when we need to be attacking so we can take Lolo. It's good to see a lot of their units are over here. I don't know where Lunda's units are. I don't know where these guys' units are. If we attacked them, we'd still be massively outnumbered because they're building up. I mean, I'm hoping there's a battle at some point, right? It makes sense that there would be. 21%, that's not good. They're coming down. Is that going to be a fight? Is that going to pull them off? It looks like they're going to slip through. No, engagement. If they win this, that could pull off. No, they're gonna lose because of the technology disadvantage. No. Oh no, and they're moving up here. This is bad. This is horribly bad. We need to attack. But who do we attack? Like, how do we actually get in here? This would maintain our alliance. If we attack these guys, it would maintain our alliance, but these guys would be involved. Oh, wait, what? Guaranteed. I think if we attack here, I could be wrong. But I think that'll get us into a war against these guys. Maybe it won't. Because they've guaranteed them and we've attacked their subject. I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe it won't work out this way. Maybe we'll have to declare another war. That's kind of a bummer, actually. That's actually a super bummer. Oh man, we're in trouble. We still need to declare war on these guys. We messed that up so much. We're not even gonna get there first. Oh my gosh, we messed this up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know how, but we got there. We got there first. Looked like these guys were coming down. Let's drop one off and let's engage here. Okay, you don't want to fight. We'll catch you here. I know that technically we're outnumbered, but we're healthy. They're going to be fighting Kilwa. Kilwa's going to be rolling over them as well. We have the one province that we need. Oh, we unlocked the Islam cult. I wonder what that actually is. I'm going to take these 11,000 because this should be an immediate stack wipe on 1,000 cavalry. And then we're going to march up to here. If we could siege, if we can control both of these, I think we'll kind of chill out a little bit and just kind of play a little more defensively and let Kilwa actually engage their armies. Because I think, yeah, they're still sieging here. In fact, why does it say their numbers are depleting? Oh, the attackers deserted or got sick or something. I mean, realistically, if they somehow white peace, like I don't know if that would be how that would be possible, but okay, you know what? You guys siege here. And I'm actually going to set you guys to actually go aggressive. I could send them to defensive as well to try to protect against Chokui, but I think we'll be okay. I don't know why this is going as smooth as it is, because I thought that the AI would they would ignore Kilwa and start dogpiling on us. Okay, they've moved off Kilwa or they were attacked. It's hard to say exactly. I don't think any of this terrain down here is like particularly defensible. No. Yeah, it looks like they were engaged. Where are they retreating to? Wait, what? They could get stack wiped over there by natives. They're retreating to territory they don't control? And now they're just marching through our land? That's annoying. Let's leave 1,000 there. Come and intercept these guys and fight these guys. We have a much better general. I can't tell if these... No, they're not in retreat still. We could try to force them over to here. That is a Highlands problem, but this is a capital fort that we own. Yeah, so this will be a good battle here if we can catch them. Very good battle. And they won't be able to build up any more troops. Yep, this will be clean, hopefully. We have less morale than them, but it doesn't matter. Yep, it looks like Kilwa's over here doing some sieging, which is good for us. These guys are subjects working on that, which is great. We're actually making progress on here, even though we only have 1,000 units here because Kilwa's helping us out. Thank you, Kilwa. These 3,000 troops are someone that we need to keep an eye on, however. Let's come down here and intercept them, or at least zone them out. Looks like they might be going back up to Kilwa, which is good. Honestly, if they wanted to de-siege this, that would be the best thing they could do. Dang, our subject's doing a good... They have 1 siege. Our subject has a 1 siege pip on their general, which is fantastic. It's fantastic. I think we're just chilling right now. Yeah. We got permanent claims on... Oh, we don't have a permanent claim on this province? Are you serious? Oh, well. So it would be inefficient to take this, but we have to take this to prevent Kilwa from getting a border with any of these nations in the future. So we'll have to take that province, but... Actually, this is... Oh, you know what? We could just piece them out. Well, there's 2 ways to look at this. We could hope that Kilwa doesn't take this province, but there's no reason to think they wouldn't. If we piece them out quickly... You know what? I think maybe... Yeah, maybe we piece them out. They're not even going to exist in a moment, most likely. I don't think this amount of gold is going to do anything. That's not worth that's totally not worth that inflation. We're going to get that war over with to see if they can actually rally at some kind of a defense. I'm going to quickly actually try to end this war. Because the quicker we can end this war, then all of these guys can try to rally a defense potentially. Although I don't know how much of these guys are going to exist when we're all said and done here. Wait a second, we have occupied. This is a fort that we've occupied. Thank you very much. But it needs us to take this province, unfortunately. 21%. Yeah, this war is almost over, unfortunately. Yikes. 7%. I mean, there's no way we're going to beat them. Let's make sure we're sitting here, though. With enough in case they move off. We're starting to build up some gold, but we have nothing. We don't have buildings to spend it on. Okay, come back around and defend your land. This is good. Do it. You can do it. Do you need military access or something, buddy? Once we end our war, it'll be fine. Actually, they could do it. They could literally come back and liberate their own land. They could do it. They could do it. I really don't want to side with any of these guys. Yeah. And it turns out their loyalty was high enough that we could do that safely. 14% compared to their... Why are they stuck at 21? Oh, they don't have enough people to siege this. 28%. They can't make progress. They might white peace this. If they do, we'll just swoop in. We had a 4%. Well, it's like a 6-year truce. It'll be fine. We will be able to swoop in and get this, I think. 42% compared to... Yeah, they're not making any progress. If we take this, we might be... Well, no, they can walk between... I was going to say they might not have access. They might not have military access. But they should, actually. Why are you guys going down to there? What is going on with this war? They white peaced them. They did it. I'm not even going to take this province. I'm going to leave these and get claims on them so that it's more efficient. They white peace. I can't believe they white peaced them. How much inflation is that? That's a good amount of gold, though. 45, I'll take it. Infantry combat ability for 25 years. Regiment cost. Gain a conquistador with 25 tradition. Nice. Because I think what we... Oh, wait a second. Uncover the south. If we can discover the Cape. 1,000 units. We have to send our entire army to do this, but let's get a conquistador. Not great. Not great. But if we can do this, it's going to be a little bit before we restore Zimbabwe. Development 20, right? We have to get, and we have to have a temple. Holy cow, this is going to take a while. Stability has to be level 2. Yikes, it's going to take a while. But it'll take a decade or two. But if we can complete this, we actually get a permanent colonist and a global settler increase, and we get to colonize the Cape for free, which is really cool. And we get a boost on the Cape when it starts. It's going to be nuts. Toby's here saying hi, everybody. Toby the cat. Putting his tail in my face. He brought me a toy. And he's just chilling out here for a second. Okay. And we conquered a little bit of our rival, which is nice. We got some of that prestige back. We have permanent claims on these guys. We're no longer allied to them. That will be a 5-year truce. No one else is going to conquer them in the meantime. We'll be able to build up... We need to build up manual claims on these guys, unfortunately, but we can do that. We are 2 years away from being able to integrate these guys. We almost have the opinion to do so. We need to... we need to build up a claim on these guys as well. And I believe... When do we get the free claims on Kilwa? It was the one we just completed. Holy cow. Iron and cloth. Iron and cloth. This province right here, I think, is a cloth, and this is a iron. So taking those two provinces, we now have permanent claims on all of, basically the entire known world for us, essentially. Permanent claims on all of Kilwa. Now, Kilwa is still a military tech ahead of us. Oh, 100, maybe? No, really? They will ally us. Swing these guys back. Offer the alliance. Let's get the royal marriage up in here. Let's start moving down to the Cape. Start exploring all of that. Since we have a free conquistador, hopefully they don't die while we're trying to get down there. That would be rather disappointing. Royal marriage with Mutapa, maybe not that important, but they're allied to Azeron and they're allied to us, which means Kilwa cannot attack them. This is a fantastic start for Mutapa. Now, our main problem is we do not have... Oh, Sophia likes us. Institution spread? How much institution spread are we getting? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Is this gonna... 14 years? That might be worth holding the line on this. We might not actually dev... we might, instead of deving feudalism, we might dev Renaissance. I think we actually enact this because I think our money's pretty good, right? How are we doing over here? 7. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Lolo's not going to be doing so hot. When is this going to get finished? Literally in 9 years. This 9 development province will have embraced feudalism. This is moving and grooving. And we're going to keep buttering these guys up so that they stay liking us, even though they're a subject of Kilwa. And Kilwa, of course, hates us because we're rivaled. That's really neat. We're 1 year away from being able to integrate Butois. And then we'll have to dev up 3 of our 3 provinces, including our capital, actually. Up to 10 in order to get Legend of Orpheer, which will give us prestige and gold. Once we get prestige up to 0, we'll actually get a free stability, which is going to be amazing because we actually need 2 stability for one of these things. Stability at least 2, yeah. 20 development on Zimbabwe. Well, again, we'll do that when we're deving up Renaissance. We need a temple and a marketplace, however. So that is going to take a minute because I think we need Tech 4 for temples. That is going to take a minute. Still going down here to the Cape. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to complete Uncover the South until we finish Restore Zimbabwe, which will be a multi-decade. That'll probably be a 2-decade process. Probably looking to do that around 1460, early 1460s would be a good pace, I think, for that. Okay, we can get the claim here, but we're going to want the claim on this other one as well. And we can get the claim here. And we are done at least making this my network on them. Of course, once these guys get integrated, they'll no longer spread. So we're really trying to get this before their integration is complete. Good news is I don't think they'll be able to start their integration until at least 1450, maybe even a little later, maybe 1454. So that's going to be good while that lasts. I'm hoping it lasts that long. Of course, the integration is only going to last like a day or two because do they have, is it cores? No, they don't have cores on this land, but it's a small country. It only takes like a year. Oh! Mombasa wants to share knowledge? And all we have to do is pay them. Mombasa, I love you, Mombasa. I love you. Holy cow. That's gonna be nuts. We're getting 2.34 in this province. This is going to be done in less than 3 years. We are moving and grooving right now. Feudalism, here we come. Got to improve these guys just a touch. Keep moving south. Keep moving south, guys. Guys, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Of course, really what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting feudalism. We're going to be integrating our subject. We're going to be discovering the south. We're going to be trying to prepare and defend ourselves against Kilwa as best as we can. We are going to be consolidating the rest of these countries. This truce is going to end in 53, so we'll attack them in 53. This truce will end in 57, so we'll attack them in 57. And this truce will end in 53, we'll attack them in 53. And we'll just basically just take all of that land. Yeah, the natives are pretty tough down here, actually. 7,000 with really high ferocity and aggression. However, once we get down a little bit more, we're trying to kind of let this guy die. So, but he's not in charge of the army yet. We're going to get him down to the Cape, have him. Well, we want him to. We're going to have him explore everything here. Yeah, I guess the conquistador is going to explore everything down there, and then we'll send back the army with our other leader. We're going to have a serious points issue, though, right? We're starved for monarch points, no doubt about that. Rebellion's going to take... We're going to need to get our troops back up before the rebellions happen. Hopefully we can hold off just with the fact these are all fetishist lands. There should be some good religious unity in these areas with these conquering of these areas. So we kind of know what we're going to be doing, and it's really just a matter of, like, maintaining the strongest army we can, trying to catch up to military technology with Kilwa. Once we're at military technology with Kilwa, oh, they're actually allied with Ajuran. So if they attack Mombasa, which I think they will, I think Kilwa will make a move against Mombasa. That will force them to annul their alliance with Ajuran, though. Actually, they might not. I don't know. That's going to be tricky. They're allied to Ajuran. We might have to wait till Ajuran gets into a conflict with, like, Ethiopia or Adal or something, someone up there up north. So that's kind of what's going on. So these were good. I think these were strong opening moves. We're easily going to be able to unify the rest of this land. We're going to integrate our subject and have 3 gold provinces directly controlled by us. So our economy is going to be fantastic. We'll be able to overpower Kilwa with probably a little bit of money, but hopefully we'll have at least close to military parity with them. hopefully we'll at least get close to their technology. We might want to be one tech down, but if Mombasa helps us maybe. If Mombasa helps us maybe and we have such a larger army than them, we might be okay. Making some good money. The question is actually, can we afford this advisor? I think we certainly can, yeah. Half cost, level 2. Let's do it. That queues up a bunch of actions for them to take. They do need to get home eventually, but they got 7 years to come home. We can start the integration process now, finally. We didn't quite have that ready to go by 1500, but that's okay. Or sorry, 1450, I should say. But that'll happen really quickly. How long is this going to take? It's like nothing, right? Like a year. Take like a year, year and a half. And then that'll actually get this done with, which will let us start working on... This requires temples, so this will be a little bit further down the line. But it looks like for the most part we've completed this, just having advisors of skill 2 though. Although it says has not enacted sacred kingdoms. I'm not sure what that's referring to. Oh, I think that's one of these. Tolerance to true faith +2. I really like this. Maximum absolutism. Yearly legitimacy. I really like this one. But that mission is telling us not to do this. If we do that, the alternative way to complete this is by having advisors that are level 2. But I think that'd be way better than income from vassals. I'm never much of a fan of income from vassals. At least this would give us 10% tax modifier if we did feudal tribe. So I could see us changing this, to be honest. You know what the heck? Tolerance to the true faith +2. I like that. I like that. Makes it even less likely that this stuff's going to revolt, I think. Did I read that right? Yeah, and yearly legitimacy is great. Yeah. These things will be all good. All good. Guys, thanks everybody joining for opening moves. Again, I think we really, a couple years, we could start attacking. Let's get the last claim there. So we have claims on all of this area now. Ally with Mombasa. Kilwa's basically trapped unless they go to Madagascar. We're integrating our subject here. We're going to have 3 gold provinces. We just got to dev them up for one of our missions. Although we can't really afford to dev them up because we're trying to save our points. We are getting... feudalism is progressing very quickly in our country. Very quickly. Thank you to Mombasa and also having Sofala having a positive relation with us. So that's good. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out for the opening moves for Mutapa. And again, I think from this point, it's just inevitability that we're going to start steamrolling. One tough war against Kilwa in the future. And that's basically the only challenge that we have in front of us. And I think we've set ourselves up really well with these opening moves that when that time comes, we will be able to meet the challenge. So thanks everybody for being here. I will see you guys in the next one, guys.